the beauty of Gandhara, the spring of Gandhara. It's amazing, it's beautiful. We are in Sampur Baja remains. They are located in district Swabi, Peshawar Valley, the heart and the plains of Gandhara civilization. You can see it's a huge monastery. It was built in the Kushan time. It belonged to the times when Gandhara flourished, and it was the center of learning. Sampur Dheri Baja Buddhist remains. This is Buddhist site consisting upon main stupa, votive stupas and monastery. From the recovered coin, the history of the site dates back the great Kushan king Huvishka and his successors. The site is protected under Antiquities Act. This is a Buddhist monastery, belonged to the 1st century, 2nd century AD, the Kushan period. It was the height of the prosperity of Gandhara civilization. That was the time when Gandhara was popular in the world, and monks from China, Japan, Tibet visited Gandhara, and these are the signs of history. This is beautiful, amazing chapels, courtyard. Every year in the spring, you know, the mountains and the fields of Gandhara still echoes the voices and the chanting of the monks, the masters who lived here and who spread the teachings of Buddhism to the rest of the world, and especially Southeast Asian countries, where today the majority of people belong to the Buddhist religion, and the birthplace is this fertile lands and valleys of Gandhara. This is the main stupa, you can see, but although it has been protected under the Antiquity Act, but look at its condition. This is very rough, tough, and it needs barbed wiring and security guard and a proper team to investigate its history. And still major portion of it is still under the soil, which needs to be recovered. And according to its history, or the coins that were found here belongs to the great age of Kushan, and it belonged to Huvishka and his successors. It was a living monastery, and the monks were living here, the masters. And in Gandhara district, Swabi, Peshawar Valley, the site is witnessing many sites, and within kilometers, 8 kilometer, 10 kilometer, 15 kilometers, you will find the sites like this. And this is very beautiful, the Buddhist history, and it's actually the history of the Buddhist history of India and Pakistan, you can call it, because it's the history of northern India, which later became Pakistan, and mostly it remains hidden from the eye of the world. History of the Buddhist philosophy, the Buddhist sciences that flourished here, and Gandhara played in the past pivotal role in the development of Buddhist civilization and of Buddhist religion. That's the area where every rock, every tree, and every nook and corner of Gandhara witnessed the glory, and it still echoes from its fertile soil, flowers, greenery, and the divinity that it has offered. One who can see and who can feel. It's all about the feelings. This is amazing, beautiful.